Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So listen you guys, South Africa has made history, okay, because we have the first blogger in SA to be arrested for gossiping, okay. And Musa Khawula, as a trendsetter that he is, he had to set the trend. We can actually get arrested for this gossip that we come out here to do. Okay, so Musa Khawula was already in trouble with the law because he has an M case that he is attending. Apparently, a few years ago, he got into a fight with somebody that had been his partner, and then the person lost his life. Musa Khawula has expressed that it was a self-defense situation, so he got bail and he's attending that case. So while he was in court this week, apparently the sheriff came to the court and said, listen, we have another warrant of arrest for Musa Khawula, and he got arrested. It turns out it was because of the gossip story that he had posted on his ex account. I can just imagine me calling, hey, baba kwami, woza uzongilanda. Ukuphi? Ngisemaselini. Emaselini? What do you mean? Police station ngiboshiwe. Uboshiwe? For what? Gossiping. I never. Listen, you guys. You know, like when you have a gossip channel, you get a lot of people that will be coming on like the DMs and stuff. And sometimes when people have your WhatsApp number, they will be sending you, and this is what I hate and whatever. Sometimes people don't understand that even when a person says to you, listen, I have this story for you. I was there. This is what is happening. Or a person will say, I know this celebrity and this is what is happening. They will not understand when you say, no, ngiyakuzwa, but I'm not going to do the story, because we don't, number one, it's not worth it, okay, and number two, we're not rich enough to be able to afford to take on stories like that as the original source, okay. I'm not gonna be sued for gossip. I'm not gonna be arrested for gossip. So if I'm gonna run a gossip story, I'm not going to be the original source. It's not gonna happen. It's not what I do, and I'm okay with not being the person that does that. So a lot of the times we're like, hey, try and see if you can send it to, these other publications or the other bloggers. But it's intentional for most of us to be like, listen, we'll wait for someone else to run the story, and then, you know, because other people are willing to take the risk because they can afford to take the risk, okay? But some of us are like, it's not worth it for the 2 rand that I'm going to make on this video, okay? So that's why we do it like that. But people like Musa Khawula obviously don't mind being the ones that originally talk about the story, and then we can take the story from them, you know. What I don't understand about Musa Khawula is that a lot of the times it looks like he doesn't focus on making money. Musa Khawula should have millions, okay? I feel, okay? I feel I will be making money with everything that I do online at this point if I was Musa Khawula. But it doesn't look like he's focused on money. So even this million here that he's getting arrested for because he said he just doesn't have it, he should have it, okay? But he doesn't. He's just not focused on money. He's willing to take the risk, but at the same time, I don't feel like he's making enough revenue to be able to take the risk. So it's like, is it worth it, Musa? But he took the risk. For some of us, no, okay? So, controversial blogger Musa Khawula arrested in court. This is from the Sunday World, and the story is written by Umbalenhle Zuma. And today, says controversial blogger Musa Khawula was arrested in the Western Cape court after appearing on the M charge. The arrest was made at the Vredenburg Magistrate Court last Tuesday, where he was charged with an M. After the appearance, the sheriff of the court arrived in court. He informed the court that he had a warrant of arrest for Musa Khawula for a civil case in Gauteng. Musa Khawula made damning allegations against Nozuko Mbalula, the wife of the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, and her business partner Michelle Pero in May. This is another thing, you guys. Other stories, you really have to think about it. If the story is not true, who is the story about? Okay? Because other people is like, They won't even take it that far, maybe. But other people, you know that they have resources to do the worst to you. So is it worth posting that story? I say it's not, okay? The pair obtained an interdict against Khawula following the allegations he made on social media platform. On his social media platform X, Khawula alleged that Balula in Peru paid bribes to secure government tenders worth 150 million between 2013 and 2019. Court documents shared by Fikile Balula on X revealed that Khawula has been ordered to pay damages to the applicants. He is also ordered to cover the legal cost of the application. The blogger is also to remove the defamatory statements from his X feed. This he must do within 48 hours of the order being granted. Listen, you guys, I never understand. Like, if you are instructed to remove a video or remove a post, just remove a post, over and above everything else that he needed to do. But the easiest thing should have been to just remove the post. I don't understand it. Just remove the post. Guys, even big publications like, for an example, the Sunday World, you've seen them go and post a retraction on a story, or they will post a correction on a story. They apologize, the information wasn't correct, yada, 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 yada. Even they do that. So who are you as a blogger to not want to take down a measly post? Okay, I don't get it. Okay. So it says Khawula was also ordered to pay 1 million in damage to Mbalula in Peru, but he took to his ex account and said that he did not have it. He was like, I gabi, but angnai. That's what Musa Khawula said. National Prosecuting Authority, Western Cape spokesperson Erika Dabazalila confirmed the matter. He said Khawula was arrested at the Vredenburg Magistrate Court. His murder case was remanded to August 7, 2024 for judicial review, Dabazalila said. Now, remember, Musa Khawula is out on bail. So he's not supposed, while you're out on bail, you're not supposed to get in trouble with the law. So I wonder now, is it just going to remain behind bars up until, I don't know. Musa Khawula has been in court for the M case of Wandile Khawula, which the Sunday World reported on in August 2022 that the girlfriend of Khawula's witness, Jafta, said on March 4th, 2022, Khawula cooked up at the residence in Vredenburg on the West Coast and at about 5 p.m. and demanded to see Khawula. Khawula refused to speak to him, and he said that he's not interested in what he wanted to say because he was not interested in him romantically. I then asked him to go and speak outside. I asked them to go and speak outside rather, because there were other people in the house. The pair went out, and in less than 5 seconds after, heard people screaming, "Don't stab him." When I checked to see what was happening outside, I saw Khawula running after Khawula with a big knife and him. He fell in front of my brother's buggy. I then asked one of my friends to go and try and stop what was happening. He asked him in the chest and in the back. This is what he said, okay? So now he's in trouble again. Is it worth it? Absolutely not, you guys. Listen, this is the reason that on my channel, you are never really going to get an exclusive. All the stories that you ever going to get on my channel, I'm going to give you the source, okay? There's going to be a newspaper somewhere. There's going to be a post somewhere, okay? Because I love my life at my house, okay? And I do have kids to raise still. And I'm hoping to one day meet my grandchildren, not through not through I'm hoping I can hug my grandchildren, not through only because I was gossiping. Nonsense. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I can just imagine, guys, being a cellmate ka Musa Khawula there by the prison. But the prisoners, Musa Khawula. Hey, guys, shame. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before you share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Cool.